Good day. My name is Jason Samantha E. Rivera and I am from Eden Grace Academy International, Iloilo City. And the title of my piece is Knocking. I feel you so close to me. I feel you right next door to me. I hear you approaching my steps, walking closely, knocking upon this entrance for me. Clearly you're caressing this doorknob, asking, "Open up your door, please." I hear you on the other side of this pillar, framing the outline to my haven of safety. I hear you breathing on the other side of this wall, whispering, "Please, let me in." And I wish that I could let him, but there are walls that stand between him. The mere fact that there's a door to knock on proves that I already locked him out, with walls made of planks of doubt, fear that I'm not worthy. God, I know you say you want to come in, but have you really seen me? My insides are dirty, my heart is sickly, my house is filthy. Still, I can hear him knocking, and he's knocking on these walls made of sinful structures. But there have been deeds by other men that have hurt me first and convinced me that a life of sin, a life of sadness, a life of insecurity was all that I deserved. So I've lived my life trying to live up to all these lies that I've heard, putting up walls to block out God so I can sit here in my sin, trying to figure out how to self-heal my hurts. But still, I can hear him knocking, and he's knocking on these walls made of guilt and shame. I know I am to blame for how my life has turned out. I am not the little girl my parents raised to be holy and wholesome and set apart, and I don't want God to see me this way. I don't want him to see me as I'm straddling the lines of purity with my boyfriend. I don't want him to see me as I'm hungover from the alcohol I've used to quench my depression. I don't want him to see me as I'm hooking up with strangers just because I can't be patient. I don't want him to see me as I'm starving myself, trying to look like the world idea of perfection. But still I can hear him knocking, but I stay locked in, putting up as many walls as I can to protect myself from getting hurt again, for allowing heartbreak to come in again, to hide myself away, so that God can see who I really am. And I know I'm in a box. I know these walls are being closed, but really, I'm getting used to this roof, and really, this place has become home. Within these walls, within these sins, I am comfortable. But this home is a prison. These walls are more like bars holding in a free man who's chosen to be captive by choosing the sin that slowly seeps into our heads, our hearts, our hands, and with them, we've built this separation. I built the separation between God and me, but still I can hear him knocking, and I'm starting to wonder what it would be like to be set free. I'm getting claustrophobic from all this condemnation coloring me. I'm getting asthmatic with all of this, and that's suffocating me, and my ears are almost growing deaf with how loud I can hear God knocking for me, screaming toward me. I hear him shouting, "You don't have to put up walls for safety. I'm your protection, I'm your satisfaction, your joy, your wholeness. There is healing, there is forgiveness, there is redemption, there is restoration, there is salvation from your sinfulness. Open up these walls you've used to hide from me. Open up your door for me." And I don't know if your walls or if your prisons look anything like me. But no matter why you might be hiding, if you listen carefully, you too can still hear him knocking.